We're gonna talk about greatness, legacy, legacy. Let's do that. I think when I think of legacy, or when I think of an athlete and the word legacy, I think in your perspective, I'm not sure, but what you've given me off, what the vibes you've given me are vibes that are tied to people that are perhaps no longer with us, or people that are no longer with us in perspective of them being so far removed from the game because they're older, or things of that nature. But you typically mention Kobe,
Hmm.
right? I guess somebody is like, you're like, hey, can't nobody touch him. Like that's different type. Like, that's kind of the vibe I get when we talk about Kobe with you.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
Oh. Kobe then being someone that has left an impact on you personally as well as the game. Is that your perspective?
I mean, me personally, I don't.
Or just more so the game?
Yeah, the game.
Okay,
I
all
mean,
right. And
and
that's cool.
and his
That's
support.
about to prove my point even more, but go ahead.
Yeah, and his support for women sports,
Oh, well, yeah,
but
okay.
also the game. I mean, it. Yes, I'm just.
Yeah. But his daughter, being a part of that, right, as well. Um, and him having daughters, I'm sure that definitely motivated or pushed it even more. Um, okay. With that, talking or focusing in on impact of the game.
Mhm.
Right? If we look at the players today, you would say there's no player that has impacted the game as much as Kobe.
I don't.
Yeah, because like not even Ant, right? Because he's too young to compare to Kobe, right?
Right. He's early in his career.
Okay,
Like, yeah.
but okay. So then again, going back to impact,
Hmm.
are you saying they have to be much older? They have to be in the game for a long period of time? How long is that? What are we talking
No,
here?
I mean, I don't think everything is can be defined so simply. Like there could be players that play for like 20 years and they're good, but that doesn't mean they made a real impact or people are going to remember them. So I think it's just more about like who you are. And
Hmm.
I mean, that's what I believe anyway.
No, I get that. I get that. And when you say who you are, what do you mean by that? Who you are?
I mean, like who you are, how your passion, how you
Hmm.
conduct yourself,
Hmm.
um, how you uh like I was gonna say impact, like
Hmm.
your impact on other people, other
Hmm.
your team.
Hmm.
I don't know, just in general. I don't know.
No, I get. So then, how would you say Kobe? Why is he? When you think of legacy, when you think of impact, where in the game has he made that impact to you personally?
I mean,
Is it the shoes? Is it the? Is it his daughters? Is it just that? Like,
I I just feel like he was always just so hungry
mm,
to be better. I mean, just hungry and so many people are never ever going to be that are professionals that are never going to play at the level that he played at,
that's true.
but he continued to work on being better, like, and he was real
Yeah.
serious, like really
Yeah.
serious about that.
Mhm.
um I don't know, like I don't think that there's anybody else like him. I'm not saying that because he's no longer with us. I just
Mhm.
think that he was different. And
Yeah.
I also don't think that we always have to compare players either. I think
I
that there
mean,
could be more
is
than
that not something you do?
I mean,
Okay.
yes, in some cases, yes.
Okay. So now, I think I've seen Kobe do this. I think I've seen him in a few ways impact the game to this extent. But going as far as a player being on the cover of a basketball game, right? Like we're gonna zoom in a little bit. And no, just bear with me. Going as far as a player being on the cover of a basketball game, like right, we've talked Olympics, right? You've kind of try to rub that into some degree of medal, Olympic medal, and
Gold
no,
medal.
gold medal, gold medal. I think that's just about it. I don't know what else. Just the Olympic gold medal, right? They did
I
something
mean,
like
we
that.
could go on and on, honestly.
I really think that's the biggest achievement, perhaps. But
Hold on a
I don't know.
second. Let me
Huh?
go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going. I just want you to look at him while you're
No, no,
talking.
I can't really. I gotta look somebody in the face in order to talk. Whoo, the pettiness has no bounds.
You are pretty petty.
Oh,
I'm learning that. I'm glad you're taking ownership of that.
okay. I ain't the one steal my logo and put a dog on. Okay. All right, okay.
I mean, Jeremiah,
Oh yeah,
you
somebody,
asked
somebody
him to create new
coerce
logos.
and manipulate and all these different things. Someone else's logo. My goodness. Whoo!
I think it's really terrible for you to be accusing him of manipulating a logo. You asked him to design new logos.
Brainwashed. I'll put it that way. Brainwashed into doing something. I don't know how you've done it. I don't know how you do it. That's some powerful stuff. That's some powerful stuff, Miss Lady.
I just I just asked him.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, you can see
I'm
it
gonna
if
get,
it's in the
I'm
group.
gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna get. It's all cool. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. It's all good. But I'm just saying,
Okay.
despite despite the Olympic gold medal, all these different things, right? Seeming to be the pinnacle of achievement. I don't really know. I can't think of nothing else.
I mean, that's
But
a pretty high level
mm, you know,
achievement.
mm, I mean, when we think of Olympics when you even think about Olympics in terms of who was in the last Olympics, who played in the, when you think of those things, it's all right. But I mean, again, what's the viewership of the Olympics in terms of basketball versus the championship? Like, what's the view? What's the numbers mathematically? I'm
This
sure there's
series
hot
was the lowest watched series since I think 2007.
in terms of the championship
Hmm.
since 2017,
2007.
2007.
Mhm.
Okay, but in comparison to the Olympics,
I'm pretty sure the Olympics have a much broader
uh, uh,
audience
I,
around the world.
in terms of basketball,
Yeah.
I don't know. In terms of viewership, I don't know the numbers. I don't know. I can't speak.
Okay.
I can't speak. But
Okay.
what I can speak on, right? Given what has transpired since the championship, right? We're not even talking just funds, money wise. We're not even talking about that in terms of contract and what the extensions and the amount of money that.
Oh, do you want to talk about a Prada campaign or anything? Or no?
Prada. Why are we talking about Prada?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were just talking about like different
I don't
brands.
know. No. We talking about basketball. We talking about basketball
Oh,
here,
okay.
and we talk about a perspective of basketball that is legacy inspired, impactful.
Sorry, I just keep getting distracted because we started on one thing and then we just,
No, it's gonna all tie together.
yeah.
It's gonna all tie together. Just
Okay.
trust me.
Okay,
Trust
wait.
me. Trust
I
trust
trusted you earlier with your song.
trust me.
Okay.
I'm gonna tie it all together,
All right.
and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love how it tied together because again, I just want you to understand the concept of how big what I'm sharing with you is. Like you didn't even respond to the text. I texted to you and you didn't respond, but it's
You
all
texted
good. It's all huh?
when?
I texted to you like few days ago. I even told you to show your little nephew. I told you to show him.
Well, I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
it takes you 10 business days to respond, so I take the same.
No. See pettiness.
It's
We
not
gotta break.
petty.
We gotta break out of that. We gotta break out of it.
Following your lead.
There has to be a bigger
I
person.
didn't see it. And I mean,
There has to be a bigger person, and we
you're
just
the leader. You set
sometimes,
the tone.
but sometimes there has to be a bigger person. There has to be a bigger person that is
I
taking
have been many times, but you're texting me trash again. So it's okay that I didn't see it until right now.
trash. Wow. Now we're getting personal.
And that
See?
was only 2 days ago.
No, yeah, exactly. 2 days is a long time, but like I said, there was no acknowledgement. There was none of that. So, I think it's very and to your liking, you may like how they've extended this, right? Um, I would dare even say go a bit further. Okay, and this ain't make you mad, but all right, let me just keep going. I aim to make you mad, but let's do this. I'm gonna do it in all in
Right.
all.
Maybe I won't be mad.
I'm gonna do it in all seriousness and in all professional fashion.
Okay.
It's all and all out of respect. Okay, so this ant man, this man who's an ant. There's a reason for the name, but I'm just saying ants are often stepped on,
Yeah,
and that
it's
that
because
that
that's what
typically
his dad called him.
that typically happens in the perspective of someone greater coming along, right? Ants are not creatures that can do much, so they run in pairs they run in a group to try to survive, right? But there's typically yeah, it's okay. Get some water. You got water? There we go.
All right, I got my water.
So okay, so sometimes when an ant gets stepped on, they get stepped on by something big, and it's okay because they can learn from that. I mean, but apparently some ants don't, right? Two finals, and they sometimes don't get it, and they kind of need to be reminded, and so a bigger thing comes and steps on that ant to kind of help them out. There's this, there's this thing, this guy, this apprentice, if you will, who has come along and humbled that ant man, right? And he's humbled him so much so to where, again, there's a reason I think for players wanting to achieve the championship. I'm sure you would agree. That's why I'm dragging this. I'm dragging this because I know that you would have. You would have dragged this to the nth degree,
Yeah,
and you would have dragged this had you gotten had Ant gotten
would
to the
have
point.
been it would have been more entertaining if I were dragging it, but yes, I would have. You're right.
You would have dragged it, and because you would have dragged it, I'm dragging it,
Okay.
and so. But it's not even just me, right? It's not me. ESPN, all these different people are seeing things in light that I'm seeing it, and they are showcasing that in the same degree, same capacity, same level. So much so to where I'm going to share my screen here, and we're gonna just zoom in a little bit. TikTok again, y'all. We just vibing. There's a lot of truth that's going on here. So I apologize if there's some crying tears. There's some.
There will be no crying
I'm just saying.
unless it's you.
I'm just saying.
Can you go to
But
the next slide, please?
as we can see, winners win. This is ESPN. This isn't even me. YouTube. This is gonna be on. I'm posting this video on YouTube. So YouTube, TikTok too. For y'all that are on TikTok. This isn't even me saying this, right? So me and E, we like to go back and forth in terms of Ant Man and SGA. Obviously, ESPN sees the greatness or a greaterness in this player than an Ant Man. So much so to where they title it "Winners Win and Stars Shine" on this year's NBA 2K covers, 2K26 covers. Who do we have here? Who do we? You know what I'm saying? Who?
That would
Who?
be SGA.
Yep. And
He
do you?
led his team to win the NBA championship.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And it's phenomenal because not only that, but he has set a precedence, right? There's another player. Um, Well, first off, again, I've never seen Ant Man on a cover. I've never seen Ant Man on a 2K, any game cover. You know how many kids, how many people have a PlayStation that's going to be playing 2K 26? You know how many people stream video games? Do you know that you have no idea how hard it is, how passionate you have to be, how disciplined you have to be to win yourself to be on the cover of a game? Do you know how much publicity he's going to get from it? Do you understand the legacy, the impact that is coming from him being, look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. They are gold.
Shoes are
No, no,
ugly.
look at the shoes. You can get a pair. I promise you can get
I
a pair.
don't need a
I'll
pair.
send you. I got you. As soon as I
No,
stack up
thank
a little
you.
bread, I got you. I
No,
will get
thank
sending.
you.
I'm gonna see if I can get the gold edition for you.
No,
But
thank you.
what I'm just saying is that you have to understand, winners win and stars shine. Once you get that through your head, that's ESPN. ESPN said that. Once they have said what they have said, there's no questioning it.
There's more
And
than one star in the sky,
yeah,
Drew.
but there's no Ant-Man in this cover. They're not even playing against the Timberwolves, I don't think. Like, it's not they're not that's not even the team he's dribbling against right now. It's like that they were so excluded to the
Yeah,
degree of they wouldn't even playing on the cover. And so there's a lot to learn here. There's a lot to learn if they're gonna ever get to where this young man has got. And it's
you're
gonna
gonna
take
be
it.
really sad when your battery dies in a minute.
Oh no, it's even I got it on charge. You see the little lightning bulb? Yeah, that lightning bulb is charging. I got
Just
it
kidding.
went up. It was at 4. It went up to 24.
Can we look at the other slides though, please? The
Absolutely.
other
And
columns.
I just wanna mention another point in terms of the slide that we're about to get to. The last slide specifically.
Mhm,
Right? This young lady,
mhm.
right, WNBA, would have probably never gotten there. Would have probably never been on the cover had it not for been for this young because this young lady has been shining long before this young man. But why do you think they put her on this year with this young man? Because they also realized the impact that would be carried from the duo, the duo greatness. If this Ant Man was on there, she probably would have never still got on there because there's no duoship in terms of the play and the dedication. But they're obviously comparing the two in dedication of greatness, right? And you're a supporter of the WNBA.
Yeah,
I am too.
I'm a fan of Angel Reese.
Okay. And so if you are, then you must be a fan of SGA because that is what they are putting her up against. They obviously are showcasing. Look at this. Leave No Doubt edition. This is the Leave No Doubt. They've mixed the two in here. He is mixed with a Carmelo Anthony is in this.
Can we see the other two covers,
We
please?
can't Carmelo. You have Carmelo Anthony in this. They have compared him to SGA. This is comparison, but SGA being the first, right? He's the first because he is the highlight right now. He is the one. Where's Ant? Do y'all see an ant? Do y'all see an Ant Man? Do you see an ant? Do you see anything in here that resembles an ant? And then you have this. All right, the last one. Now again, we could talk about her being the last slide. I don't know about that. Like, obviously, they could have probably given a little bit more, notoriety in that. But obviously, there seems to be some difference in terms of the WNBA and the NBA.
Well, I mean, you pretty much said that she's featured here because of SGA anyway.
No, 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 no. I didn't say because of. I said that there's a comparison. I'm saying because like them featuring her. She's been in the limelight way before he was.
Mhm.
You know it. You know Angel Reese has
I
been.
know.
And so why hasn't this been granted to her until now? Why?
They've
Because
had
they
other players.
because of what?
They've had other players on
No, no,
here.
no. They had other players, but Angel Reese has been up there. She's been the high. She's been very big in terms of the WNBA. She has for years. We talking since COVID probably. She bust out like when COVID came around.
All right.
No one
This
knew
is
about this
her
dude.
this is her
No,
second season in the
no one,
WNBA.
no one knew about this dude. No, nobody
Do you hear
even.
me? This is her second season in the WNBA.
This is her second season, so she's fairly new. Yeah, she's fair, but that's what I'm saying. Even with her still being fairly new, she was widely known. She had a name up there for a minute, way before SGA has. But SGA comes in the scene, and he
Prince
shines greatness on her. Almost, it's almost
oh,
like I'm just saying
it's the gold shoes.
no, no, they could have chose any other black woman in the NBA, the WNBA. They could have chose any other black and put any other black woman. You got the light skinned girl, what's her name, always with a bun on her head. I forgot her name, but you know, she could have been on there. It could have been the white girl who what's her name, Caitlyn or what? Like she could have been on there, like, but they chose to put Angel Reese on the cover at this time, at this specific time. Like it could have been any other time. 2K25, 2K24. Was she in the WNBA in 24? If she was, then yeah. But
This is her second season, so the answer is yes.
so that's what I'm saying. So she's been in the limelight for a minute, and she's had a following This isn't even her highest. 2025 is not the highest of Angel Reese's peak. I think 2024, 2023 was. Like that's when she really got noticed because I kept seeing her everywhere. I could not see her. She was everywhere. But they paired her up with SGA, and I think that was to make a point. There's a limited edition. There's a leave no doubt edition of the cover of 2K 26, and here you have a mixture of all of them. What do you have to say about that, E? Let me hear your thoughts, please.
I
What
mean,
is?
I'm I'm just still confused. But okay. Is
Mhm.
this his greatest accomplishment? Is this what you're saying? Or
No, the championship is. The championship opened up every. That's what every basketball player or team. No, not even player team, because all those team members were holding the trophy. It wasn't just SGA. That's one of the greatest aspects of him is that he is a team player. He's a team player. He shares the ball. He gets the ball where it needs to be. Better physically in all aspects. He's better than any other player in the NBA.
bro,
But it's
you are
okay. No, no, no,
crazy.
no. Listen, you have to understand.
No, you're
You have
delusional.
to understand. Like, all right, let's take it to the comments. Let's take it to the comments. Let's see what, and we're gonna probably respond to some of these people.
Okay.
Um, Putting Angel Reese on the cover over Caitlin Clark is insane. Wow.
No, it's not.
Oh wow. So
Oh,
so
that
so some people
block.
seem to be putting her down. Caitlin Clark seems to be better in certain people's eyes.
We've already talked about this.
We have,
Next
but I'm just
comment.
no. This is just the comments. We're gonna respond to some of these. No, it's not. Stop the holding. It's incorrect. Black on top of white. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, it's a joke. Literally, everyone knows it is. CC smokes Andrew every single
She
time.
doesn't. It's not.
Is that not true?
No, she's getting exposed.
I'm a respond to this because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them up against you. Want to come on my podcast and talk about this? We doing live recruiting right now. I'm gonna bring that person on to come on against you. I'm dead serious. We're this is how I get people on. You just so you know that I do this often. I do that. I take time out and just comment, engage with the community. So if they come on, get ready. But E, you just said that you disagree with this.
Mm-hmm.
Why? So we're gonna talk about this a little. We can go into this, but I'm sure the SGA comments are coming. But okay, we can start here.
Okay.
Why is Caitlyn worse than Angel Reese?
We've already talked about this,
We have, but I want to hear it again, just for the people in the comments, because I'm gonna make
There,
this a snippet.
there are a lot of things. Um, I don't want to get it.
Yeah, come on. This is dude. What you mean? This is Let's Talk Sports. You better get into this. We're talking about the cover of the 2K 26. Like this is where I wanted to go tonight. We're talking
Okay.
about the cover, and again that cover extends SGA. I'm actually extending it. It's Angel Reese too, but they're all in here. So, but they've mixed them together. That's the dope part. So, come on with it. But you're saying what's going
Okay.
on? What don't you like? What don't you like about Caitlin Clark? Because she white? What is
Well,
it?
that's not on the list. Um,
Nah, come on.
she has a horrible attitude. She's
Ooh.
a terrible teammate. She
Mm,
doesn't play defense.
mm.
She's I don't. I honestly I can't think of one thing that I like about her, to be honest with you. So
Really?
yes, and I don't like her core fan base. I believe she has a responsibility to speak out on her fans and their conduct and the racism that her teammates experience from her fans. She hasn't done that. And I don't think, I mean, I think that she should have done that on her own. Like, I don't think it should take anybody forcing her into that. And nobody's obviously forced her into it because she still hasn't done that. And
Speaking on the racism.
yes.
Mm.
which is very well documented.
Mm.
And yeah, it's terrible. And it, like, every people have those experiences every game, home and away. And
With her fans.
yes. And like her core fans now,
She's
like,
never spoke on it?
I think she may have been asked a question one time and gave like a really bland answer, but she's never directly.
Let's go there. Let's go there. I wanna hear this. Because I just want to, but you can keep going. I'm just trying to see if there's even a video out there of her doing that. Well, let's just say racism. Okay. Let's just see what she says. I'm not sure.
You're gonna be wowed.
Let's see.
Just to ask you directly, when people use your name for racism, misogyny, whatever, what is your response to that specifically?
Yeah, I think it's disappointing. I think, everybody in our world, deserves the same amount of respect. The women on our league deserve the same amount of respect. So people should not be using my name to push those agendas. It's disappointing. It's not acceptable. But yeah, I mean, this league is a league I grew up admiring and wanting to be a part of. Like, some of the women in this league were my biggest idols and role models growing up and helped me want to achieve this moment right here that I get to play in every single night. So just treating every single woman in this league with the same amount of respect, I think is just a basic human thing that everybody should do. Like, just be a kind person and treat them, how you would want to be treated. And I think it's, very simple.
Just to ask you directly, when people...
Yeah, so, I mean, I would say there's a level of speaking against it, but what would you say? I think there was a level of her putting it down.
Well, did you did you see her previous comments that were posted on the screen? I don't know. She was asked the question, so she responded. I feel like it was very like a generic answer, and I don't think I think she should have like directed or addressed the issue directly with her fans and used more direct language.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I can see that. Calling out her fans specifically. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And that could be a tough thing to do, I'm sure. Okay.
It's the right thing to do, though.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't that's not an excuse to me.
I agree. I want to see what Angel Reese is saying here. Seems interesting.
So I think it's really just the fans, her fans, the Iowa fans, now the Indiana fans that are like, they ride for her. And I respect that respectfully, but sometimes it's very disrespectful. I think there's a lot of racism when it comes to it, and I don't believe she stands on any of that. But when it comes to death threats, like, I'm talking about people have come down to my address, follow me home. Like, it's come down to that. Multiple occasions, people have made AI pictures of me, like, naked. Literally.
Really?
They have sent it to my family members. My family members are like, uncles are sending it to me like,
no.
Are you naked on Instagram? So I think it's really just
I'm curious. People are saying. Someone thinks she's lying. Comments are saying we need to keep racism out of all sports. What does that mean to you? We shouldn't talk about it, or?
I mean,
Somebody says she starts stuff and then plays the victim afterwards. What do you think about that? You think sometimes Angel Reese can poke the bear?
I mean, I think that what she said is exactly right, honestly. And she was talking about her own experience so nobody's opinion, like, why do we feel like we have to have an opinion on everybody and everybody's experiences? Like, she's literally received death threats. That is crazy.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
And Caitlin knows that and didn't address, like, at the very least, you wouldn't think she should address it at that point. Like, these are her fans. It's terrible.
Yeah. That's crazy. AI naked pictures. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So So Reese ain't right. She started it by being, wait for it, disrespectful herself. Do you have there been moments where she has been disrespectful and perhaps provoked it?
Provoked.
I guess like a level of like disrespect back from her in regards to Caitlyn personally. Like not necessarily racism and stuff. I don't think anybody deserves that or there should be at all, but more so just like disrespect in general.
No, I don't mean. I think she keeps it pretty professional, honestly.
Okay. So yeah, you're just getting typical stuff. Black man, don't waste your time. Keep keep doing you, keep balling, keep building. The WNBA will continue to go because of players like you. She can't play Victoria, so she has to play victim. Some people call her a victim. That seems to be a lot of what I'm saying here.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually when we can't take the heat.
I mean, these comments are a little more mild than I expected them to be, actually.
Mm.
Because people post really horrific things about her.
Okay, there's somebody right here that seems to have a split perspective. Angel gained enemies when she praised Chinity. Who's Chinity?
Kennedy Carter. She's
Oh,
not
that's
in
it.
she's not in the league this year.
Oh, okay. For assaulting Caitlyn. So did you see that? You know what they're talking about?
I mean, I think assault is crazy. But,
Mm.
especially the way that she conducts herself and the things she gets away with. And the flopping.
You think Caitlyn be flopping?
She does, yes.
All right now.
I didn't know we were talking about this today, but I've been compiling some evidence for you.
Evidence for who? Who flopped?
About the women flopping, because we
Oh,
talked
wait a
about
minute.
that before.
I know you ain't going back there. I
No,
know
I'm
you.
not going back to that.
What?
I'm moving
Okay.
forward. But you asked me about flopping in the W, so I was just getting you some info.
Okay. I'm just curious. All right, we digging though. We digging. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm definitely
You're
pushing
trying
that.
to set me off. I think is what's
Yeah,
happening. I'm not doing it.
no, I am. Like I want you to pop.
I
want
know.
I
I'm
want you
not
to blow
doing
your,
it.
I want you to blow your head gasket, but you know, in praying, I'm prayerfully hopeful that you will. But even if you don't, I just want to poke the bear a little bit here. Just kind of, I just want to see.
And it's not just a one-off incident. It's something that has been creeping around the league all season long, from the top stars like Angel Reese to Caitlin Clark herself. When Clark faced the media after her team's elimination, she didn't just talk about basketball. She addressed the elephant in the room: racism in the WNBA. She didn't sugarcoat it either.
There's nobody in our league should be facing any sort of racism, hurtful, disrespectful, hateful comments and threats.
And it's not just a one-off.
Okay. Like I said, you want her. You think she should be more specific?
She needs to address it directly. Yes.
Yeah. I feel that.
There's one way, in my opinion, there's one way to handle it.
Yeah.
Directly calling it out.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah, but everybody's talking about Angel Reese. Like they're not even talking about this. Wow. That's actually pretty interesting. I'm actually interested in that. That's the last cover on the slide, and everybody's just like going. I'm serious. I want to like, what does that mean? What is it? Like this is ESPN posting this. This isn't even like a offside WNBA post. This is the ESPN, and everybody's going at Angel Reese.
She gets a lot of attention.
There you go. Yeah, not the me bound queen. It's me bound. Angel Reese on here. They really put Angel Reese, who shoots like 35% from 2 feet away from the basket on the cover. I've never seen someone this bad at their job be pushed as a star like this. Imagine putting Andre Drummond on a 2K cover just because he was all over social media. That's what's happening. Angel Reese on the cover is wild. Man, as if Angel needed any reason to be full of herself. Honestly, quite honestly, Angel over Caitlin Clark on a 2K cover is utterly racist. I'm a black guy. Ooh. It's probably a white guy with a black profile picture. Nah.
Wow.
Mellow cover is straight fire. Yeah, I wonder why they did. Why they chose to put Melo on it. Um, yeah, this is like I said. Angel Reese is like literally getting most. There's no SGA. I don't know what's going on here.
But the season's over. We've moved on to the WNBA now.
Yeah, no, and that's probably why they did it. But like Angel Reese seems like I didn't know she gets this much coverage. Like look at the comments. It's crazy. Getting her to make is she not that good?
She's good. They just, you know,
No, but looking at stats, is she better than Caitlin? Like
yes.
Really?
Yes. And she, I mean, the thing that they say about the rebounds is that she gets her own rebounds a lot. But I mean, she's getting them. Nobody else is. So
Yeah. This is interesting.
I always want her to do great, except for when she plays the Lynx. So
Wait, what do you say?
I said I always want Angel to have a great game, except for when she plays the Lynx.
That's what's up.
No, it's
Dang.
not.
Yeah,
That's
it
my
is.
team.
You should be rooting for people.
I do, but I told you.
Treating her just like you do SGA. I get it. It's all good. Would have been perfect if SGA.
I've sent you some complimentary film on SGA, so don't act like I haven't.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Know about all that. This is yeah. Angel Reese has taken over. Look at the. Do you not see comments? And that's maybe something we need to do a lot more when we're in this group. But we definitely have to go to comments because comments say a lot about what people are thinking. You know, like that's why I've met some amazing people through the comments, and I did not know Angel Reese was talked about this much. Look at this. No wonder people stopped buying NBA 2K. Reese, really? Like, ain't no way the brick layer made the front cover over CC. Absolute joke. That, what do you have to say about this though? This is, this is, these are fans, and they're talking about Angel Reese, and it seems like Caitlin Clark seems to be a lot more liked.
I think just because they're commenting doesn't mean they're fans, first of all.
That's true. That's true.
Because people have opinions about things they don't know about.
That's true.
Time. And
they're gonna be looking at when I make this into a snippet. They're gonna be watching you, and they're gonna hear everything you're saying.
I don't care.
Okay, all right.
I mean, it's true.
All right. You want them to come for you?
I don't care. I told you that before. I don't care.
All right. I love it.
It's gonna take me a while to get back to you if you do, but
If I do what?
Huh?
It's gonna take you a while to get back to me if I do what?
No, I'm saying if I'm telling the people if they come for me, it'll probably take me a while to respond, but I'll get to it eventually.
Oh, okay. I'm loving it. I'm literally looking for SGA comments and I'm not getting it. It's almost like they're just
I mean, it
ignoring.
was a given. Like there's no surprise.
It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise, but the thing okay, when I'm like more well, you know what? I'll say this. So far, 80-90% of the comments have been about the WNBA. It's not even about some people are saying things about Melo. There's a few things about SGA, but it's all Angel. So what do you think that's saying though? Is the WNBA kind of it's starting to is it getting up there? Is there notoriety, right? Because I mean, what we're seeing right now seems to be people talking about the WNBA.
I told you. People say that people don't care, but they do.
Yeah. Mm.
And it is getting more attention.
Yeah. This is crazy. But why is everybody down on Angel Reese? I've never seen this many comments about Angel Reese. I'm sorry.
Well, you probably haven't looked because I mean these are mild compared to what's usually written about her. So
really, wow.
Cool.
Yeah, this is wild. Okay. All right, I'll hover around this. I was trying to go more so in terms of like hoping that there's a level of SGA and Ant comparison here, or like there being some direct aspect towards it in regards to SGA being the greatest of all time.
I mean,
Uh,
that one was easy. They just won the championship, so it was an easy choice.
it was an easy choice, but like you said, it was the lowest view in terms of championships, all these different type of things. But you're right. He just won it, so you know. But I mean, I didn't expect people to be this vocal about the WNBA. I'm be honest, in terms of what we've talked about,
Mhm.
but there's obviously some traction there.
I mean, Angel Reese commands a lot of attention.
Wait, you said command. You think she commands it?
I mean, yeah, she does.
Really?
Like she draws a lot of attention.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. You think there's a level of demand that she has just with her presence?
I mean, I think a lot of people commented on that specifically because it's
Yeah.
Angel Reese, and if it was a different player,
Yeah.
they wouldn't have commented on it really, or
Yeah.
maybe.
No, I feel that. I feel that. Okay. Well, like I said, going back to the impact of the game, the impact of players when we talk about impact, I think SGA right now is leaving a big impact on the game by just the player he is, how he's playing. I don't think there's been a player really that has ever played like him. I don't think any player is like any player, but I definitely think he's leaving an impression that most players have not. Um, I can go in terms of specific players, but I'm not going to do that for your sake. But I'm just
I'm
saying,
ready for you, Trey.
huh?
I'm ready for you.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's definitely a comparison here in terms of impact. Kobe, like you said, has left an impact that is far grand, very very big. I'm sure he's been on certain covers of certain NBA games. I'm sure of it. I just
Mhm.
can't think of any. I don't really play 2K, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't really play it. I don't really play, but if you go on TikTok and stuff, people stream that stuff all day long. Like it's a real big thing. So what I'm saying is that come this come the drop of this game, SGA will be, he'll be all over. He's a name that's rising, and it's rising faster than any other NBA player right now, including LeBron. LeBron, like they call him the king, right? I'm not sure if that's still the title people are giving him. I guess they are. It, I guess they've sealed that title for him because it seems like he's probably going to be retiring maybe soon.
I mean, he's still playing at a really high level, and he's still playing better than a lot of players that are a lot younger than him. I don't
Really?
know. Yes,
Oh,
but I mean, I don't know. I guess
okay.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. I thought he was close to retiring, but if you say he's still playing, I think he
I
said
mean,
that he.
he might be. Maybe he. I think
Hmm.
Savannah might want him to retire, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing just to see to think that he's still playing at that high of a rate. But I think this guy's special. I think he's coming in at a rate that a lot of people have not seen, and that has brought a level of attention. You know, um, I really wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Let me pause this real quick. Okay. All right. So again, this was good. I wanted to go a route of SGA, but we went WNBA. That's fine.
We went
That's
all over, actually.
we went all over. We went all over. But the WNBA was far more talked about than what I thought. That was a shocker. I was not expecting the comments to be like that. I was not. That was a shocker. But I'm glad to see that too because, like you said, the WNBA doesn't get that much notoriety. We keep talking about it. We keep bringing it back up. Do players in the WNBA do they have their own shoe?
Some of them do.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So is it just like the NBA where people like each one has their own like injuries has their own shoe?
I mean, she does have her own shoe, Reebok.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, no, this again, the WNBA, I think it is probably even a bit more interesting to me because it doesn't seem to be something that's talked about. It's not a well-known thing in terms of my playbook. But that and accountability, that's definitely due to me not being as curious. But I also don't see a lot of notoriety, a lot of attention given to the sport, in the same capacity, right, as the NBA. That being something that seems to be changing, I'm very, very curious in terms of it now. I kind of want to go a little bit deeper in terms of the injuries and Caitlin stuff. I really do. But given the call at the time and stuff like that, we won't now. But I'm just letting you know, I'm very shocked. This took me. This really took me. And your level of conviction in terms of Caitlin and all the stuff that goes on with the racism and things like that. I'm curious in knowing too. I'm curious in being able to understand that the links, that whole aspect of them as a team and them playing against other teams. I'm curious to see what the world of the WNBA holds. You know, uh, SGA, he still is the topic of attention for me.
For you.
For me. And I'm glad that he made the cover, the 2K cover. I mean, that is phenomenal. It's
Even
phenomenal.
though you don't play the game.
Huh?
Even though you don't play the game, you're happy about it.
I don't play the game, but I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer at heart. And as a gamer, that's huge. That is huge. And so that's something that Ant can't say right now that he's ever done. I don't know if he'll ever be able to say that.
Let's go back to the women.
No.
I want to say something. I just have to say, there are a lot more men coming to the games like as groups with just men this year than I've ever seen. And the other day, I commented on like some guy's TikTok about the links. Like he asked a question, and so I commented back, and then a lot of men who live here DM'd me about my comment and were like talking to me about the game and my opinions about the team and what they're doing and stuff. So, I mean, there are a lot of men that care or that pay attention and watch. I'm just saying.
No, that's dope. That's dope. I love that. Like you even mentioned the player Caitlin, her dad being a really big person in terms of
Courtney Williams.
Yeah, Courtney in terms of like her her dad
He's
being
a super fan.
Yeah. That says a lot. Right, he's a big fan in terms of the WNBA. I think that says a lot, even in terms of how fathers are playing a big part in support of their daughters playing WNBA. So I don't know. I think we could see a really big jump in perspective to the WNBA within the next 10 years.
Before then, I think.
Even before then, I agree. The comments I just saw, I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting that. I was expecting everybody to be talking about SGA. SGA got no. We scored pretty far. He didn't really get any notoriety in terms of how he just won the championship and got on the cover. I'm serious. It was just everybody downing Angel Reese, but still talking about the WNBA.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there are a lot of people that go live every day talking about the WNBA. Mostly men, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, people are watching.
Wow.
I love it.
No, I love that. I love that. All right. We'll wrap it up there. We'll end it there for now. This like I said, it didn't go as fun as I wanted to, but you can't determine what people decide to talk about. And all I'm saying is, Angel Reese got on this cover at the same time, not because of at the same time as SGA.
I love it.
I think that there's some correlation there. I don't think had it been Ant-Man, I don't think they would even think about it. I don't think it would have even been a question. Angel Reese.
Who do you think they would have picked if it weren't?
I don't think nobody. I don't even know if they would have made a cover.
Oh wow!
I don't even know if they would have made a cover. And it's sad to say that, but yeah, some people just What? I'm just. It's sad to say. So I can just say that I'm happy, I'm thankful that it was someone that made other people think about the WNBA. Shed light on. He reflected and gave light, even more light to. Not that it doesn't have like the WNBA, but I'm saying like obviously this player, he probably even supports it. Have you ever looked into SGA support of the WNBA?
He's not a vocal supporter if he's a supporter.
But do you know that?
Yes.
How?
I try to find proof of it because
Please.
I was trying to send you like positive things about him since you said I'm a hater. And that's one of the things I was looking for. Steph Curry's a big supporter. I mean, Kyrie is a big supporter.
I think I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him in a few games. But all right, we'll see.
Justin Jefferson, big supporter.
Who's that?
Oh, he plays for the Vikings. You don't know who Justin Jefferson is.
That's football?
Yes.
I don't watch football like that. Football's a whole nother sport. And I didn't know you were that big in football. You're that big in football?
Football's like my first love.
No way. Over basketball?
I told you basketball is a newer thing
What?
for me. Yeah.
Football was your first love?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking like as a whole, or is there a specific team?
No, like as a whole.
I know. I know that. Yeah. I got a cousin playing in the NFL, actually. That tell you him? That tell you about?
I don't. Maybe you did.
Yeah, I feel like I did.
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You
All
did.
right. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's the same thing. I always cheer for the home team, but I have players that I love on other teams.
A lot of teams.
The Vikings are really hard to cheer for a lot of times, but Justin Jefferson's the best in the league, so I can't believe you don't know who he is. Even if you're not a football fan, like that's
I never nah. I mean, what's his name? McAfee, right? The light skinned dude. What's his name?
what about him?
He's on like the commercials and stuff. Like I know of him. Yeah, like in I think Wilson, Sierra's husband. He was at one point. He was pretty big.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Yeah, like like those guys I've kind of seen, but
I love that you referred to him as Sierra's husband. That just made my day.
What?
I love that. I'm sincerely, I love that
Why?
because I love it.
That's all. Like that's all I kind of know of them. Like I don't know. Like I've seen some things going on about all type of stuff with their family.
That's
So,
good.
but like I said, I'll send you another pair. I'll send you some SGAs. I got you.
No, thank you.
I know.
Treat yourself.
I think they would look nice on you.
No,
I think they would look nice on you, and I think you should.
I wouldn't. They're ugly. I wouldn't wear them.
Where's the respect?
You want some AE ones though?
Mm-mm.
With the chrome, like the ones I have.
I only wear championship shoes. I'm sorry. Only championship shoes. I don't wear shoes that haven't made it to the championship. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll like if they make it to the championship, then perhaps.
It's
maybe.
still crazy how hard you're riding for SGA when you literally have been a fan for like a month. I'm
Longer than a month.
flabbergasted.
It's been longer than a month. I was waiting for the underdog. I never talked about it.
They weren't the underdog. They were the
He's been an underdog
#1 team.
flopper and all these things y'all call
He
him.
is. It's true. You're right. He does play the game differently. He's got a different style of flopping, but we've moved on from that.
It's not
Until the
flopping.
fall.
He has learned how to.
It's well documented. I
He's
showed
learned-
you a lot of documentation.
He's learned how to use the rules of the game
We
to
took it
win
to
the game.
court. You lost miserably.
That judge was corrupt. That judge was.
The judge isn't even here to defend herself, so
That judge was corrupt.
not corrupt.
She was twisted, evil in all ways. And I have this as recording. We can tell that, but this judge was evil and corrupt, and you somehow you manipulated her as you've done, Jay. I get it.
I haven't manipulated
slide your money underneath the table, cash up, do what you gotta do. But
I haven't paid either of them for anything.
you can't buy my loyalty. And
I mean, you're not really loyal, so I wouldn't try.
just wait until Ants gets traded. Just wait. Once he get traded, I can't wait.
Okay.
Oh,
You're trying to get me upset. Stop. Don't do it.
just wait.
Don't do it.
They've been trading them left and right.
Don't do it.
Just wait. Just wait.
Don't do it.
You think these people getting traded for no?
You're making my heart rip.
No.
I'm about to pass out.
No. Just wait. Because it's coming. It's coming. And when it comes, when he gets traded to OKC, when he starts seeing, just wait. The trade is coming. Just wait. When it happens, let's see where you move to next. Let's see. You talking about moving? Let's see where you go.
I'm giving myself a year to figure that out. And
the trade is coming. The trade is coming.
No.
It's coming. It's coming. And I'm praying for it. I'm praying that you're there. I'm praying that you be the first one to get the news. I pray you get the news before Ant gets the news. Like I pray and hope you.
That's really remarkable. How would I get that news, do you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some connection. I'm trying to see what can go on. But I'm praying. I'm praying you get that news before anybody else does. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't wait to see your face when it happens. But okay, because
I might be deceased. I don't know. I'll have a heart attack. That's what you're going for. You're trying to give me a heart attack.
I'm not. But what I can say is you don't even have that assured yet because there hasn't even been from what I've seen from the notifications I get on the ESPN app, there hasn't even been a guarantee that there has been an extended contract with him. And why if that's it, and it's been two finals they have lost. SGA has a huge contract that he has extended. There's a guarantee he will still be playing for OKC, but Ant has not made one yet. Even after this, what's going on here? Who's talking? Who's saying? And
tell me when his contract expires. Then, if you've already looked into it.
Tell you when it expires?
Yeah, when does it expire if you've already looked into it?
Oh, okay. So maybe it's longer than what I'm thinking. Okay.
Oh, I thought you looked into it, Trey.
No, I didn't look into it. I looked into it.
You didn't come with facts?
I'm just saying.
This is his team. Stop saying that.
I'm just saying maybe it can be broken. Maybe there can be a contract break. Maybe there can be a break in the contract in exchange for money. He may get a higher offer somewhere else. Never know.
Here.
Never know. You never know. No. You should be nervous. Two finals and someone's traded. Something's happened.
I mean, he's gotten us the furthest we've ever been, so we're not mad at him. Stop.
I'm just saying it takes a long time to get back to this championship. Like once you lose, like once you've gone that far, it takes a while to loop back around. You gotta wait months and more practice.
We'll see what happens in a few months when the season starts.
But there's already some players that are traded. There's been players that have been traded. So
yeah.
Exactly. And so
now you're gonna bring that up too. Okay.
I'm loving this right now. Thank you. This is let's end it here because I needed to end it off like this. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you so much. I'm glad you're flustered. I'm gonna keep praying for that trade. I'm gonna keep praying for you and your survival when it happens. As a matter of fact, we're gonna throw a party. I think I'm gonna throw
a party.
Let's just talk. Yeah, I think I'm throwing. Let's just talk. Everybody's invited.
A party for my pain.
I think I'm gonna throw a party. I think all groups included. I think we're gonna have a team party, team meet, and we're just gonna celebrate. And yeah, all cameras have to be on. I'm gonna pin your camera. Yep.
I'll leave the team. I'm not like.
You can't do that. No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I can't.
Can't do that. No. You can't. You can't. No. No, we will find you. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna celebrate this. Oh, just wait.
You want to celebrate my heart being broken?
I'm about to make a whole editing video on it and the whole thing.
Why would you want to celebrate my heart being broken? That is so rude.
I'm writing poetry to this.
Okay.
Yeah, you've gone you've gone to the pinnacle of extent of fartness. So do not get mad when I push it beyond. Mm-mm.
What?
I don't think you're gonna like what I got up my sleeve.
Okay, well, challenge accepted.
It's okay. I'm not even challenging you. This isn't even a challenge at this point.
I just want you to understand that you are challenging me right now. So as long as we're both on the
Keep an eye. Just keep an eye.
keep an eye on what?
Nothing.
I can't believe you want to throw a party when I'm devastated. That is horrible. That is low.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is what you'll see.
I'm not gonna make it too personal,
My
but
camera, it's gonna be this.
no. I'm not gonna make it too personal, but all I'm saying is just keep an eye. Keep an eye.
This is an empty threat.
Your car outside, that car you got outside. Keep an eye on them tires. Keep an eye on them tires.
Oh, right. Okay.
Keep an eye on them tires. Keep an eye on them tires. Keep an eye on them tires. I replaced them rims with some SGA rims. Just keep an eye. keep an eye on them tires.
The way you love that man is crazy.
Hey, the way you love Ant-Man is crazy. Exactly.
Why? What's crazy about it?
Everything. It's almost illegal. It's almost like, yeah, it's giving all type of stuff, really. Kind of scary, but it's all right.
Giving all types of stuff. Like what?
I don't want to say.
Oh, I would love you to say.
It's restrictions, YouTube restrictions, guidelines,
There's no restrictions.
guidelines and regulations.
You scared?
To get my channel banned, absolutely. we've come too far.
Be creative with your words. What is it giving? Loyal fan?
No, absolutely not. It ain't giving that.
That's what I call it.
Abduction.
Abduction?
Yeah, I ain't talking aliens.
That's crazy.
All right, let me end this recording. Love y'all. This is LetzJezTalk Trade, LetzJezTalk Sportz with E. Incredible night, incredible time. Guys, stay tuned because it's only gonna get deeper from here, y'all. Peace.